Well, I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. And I stepped into the satin dancing dress, had a split in the side, clean up to my hips. It was red and velvet trim, and it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass, there stood a woman or a half-grown kid and stood. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck, and then she kissed my cheek. And I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at our pitiful shack, and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, your paws run off, and I'm real sick, and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said, to thine own self be true. I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my high-heeled shoe. It sounded like somebody else that was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? Just be nice to the gentleman, fancy, they'll be nice to you. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. You want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, girl, your mama's gonna move you uptown. That was the last time I saw my mama. I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. And it wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do when I made myself this song bound. That I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spinning the rest of my life, my head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, fancy was my name. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets. 1 week later I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. I charmed the king, the congressman, and occasional aristocrats. I got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse flat, and I ain't done bad. Now in this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me back. Criticize mama for turning me out, no matter how little we had. Though I ain't had to worry about nothing for now, 15 years, I still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ear. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. If you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, honey. Mama's gonna move you uptown. I guess she did.